All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Skeeter B Fan Club. We're gonna level a bit more today. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a dungeon. Uh, I don't know. I told Tyler I would. He tried to tell me no, but I don't. I don't really listen to Tyler. You know. I don't even know. I don't even know. Just did another bunch of lower level keys. Got to run some keys with my dad. That was fun. Some fives and sixes. Um. Yeah. I am not good at the whole. Oh, I don't want that in the way. Yuck. Get out of the way. You know what? We will just queue up for a Dragonflight dungeon. Hey, Bobby boy, what do you think? Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to do Dragonflight, guys? I really don't like Dragonflight that much. Still no idea what the rotation is. What was that, Bob? Huh. Interesting. No. No, I didn't know that. Well, that's pretty wild, Bob. That's a pretty crazy thing for you to say, eh? No, it's not that I don't believe you. It's just the logistics of SI7 using the deep run tram to help the leper gnomes in Dunmorrow travel, or it's travel, smuggle strange dust to the dwarven population to get them hooked. That's it's a bit ridiculous, don't you think? I mean, it kind of makes a little sense, I guess. No, I don't think you're crazy, Bob. Do you think I'm crazy? No, because I'm telling you, the real conspiracy here is nothing to do with strange dust and leper gnomes. The real conspiracy is
It's so nice to see
what?
you.
No, no. What? Bob, we're not going to do this right now. Stop that. You're not even going to let me finish what I'm thinking about, and I've forgotten what I was thinking. Look what you've done. What should we pick, Bob? What should we run? What era should we run? Shit. You're right, Bob. Shadowlands was the best
Is this
expansion, so
hello
let's do that.
or goodbye? I keep losing track.
Champion,
I'll go
the
back
veil
and
between
reset.
our world and the
Meet
Shadowlands
Darian
has
Mograine
been
outside
sundered.
Gromosh Hold in Orgrimmar.
The Ebon Blade stands ready. I
Type Tiny
await you in
Boker, Hyrule
Orgrimmar.
Boulevard, Four Dragon
Come, before the
requests your
icy
presence.
grasp of death
Top Secret
claims
Crown Citadel.
all of
Meet me in
Azeroth.
Orgrimmar and I will take you to him. I would not keep him waiting. I'm going to keep him waiting because we're just doing this to queue for a dungeon. Wait, what? Follower dungeon. Okay, we don't have follower dungeons for this. Now we just sit and wait, Bob. You can tell me more of your insane conspiracies. Yes, no, no, Bob, I get it. Why are you like this?
Champion, preparations have been made.
Let's just focus on the dungeon right
Nazgrim
now,
will
okay,
tell
Bob?
you of the grim fate that has
I don't
befallen
want to
our
hear any more
allies.
conspiracies about leper gnomes, about SI7, about what? No. Okay, no. We all know that the Murlocs are actually the ones pulling the strings. It has nothing to do with what. What do you mean you have proof, Bob? I think you're losing your goddamn mind here, buddy. Look, All I'm saying is if we really think about it, the Murlocs have been behind everything. I mean, hardcore WoW. How many players died of Murlocs and have to keep restarting? You know? I bet you Ner'zhul, the Lich King, was actually secretly a Murloc too. They were both green. I mean, alternate Draenor was brown, but yeah, but the other one was green, I'm pretty sure. Don't look at me like that, Bob. I'm gonna talk to this guy. I'm not in the mood for your nonsense right now.
Nothing shall stand in our way.
Oh, Steve Denuser cinematic masterpiece, Bob.
I knew she would come one day to seize this power for herself. Instead, she has done the unthinkable. Now, she will come for them all. To finish what she started. And break all who opposed her. Those who held Azeroth together will be in her sights. And when she comes, our end begins.
Yeah. You know, Bob, I was thinking about
Acheris,
this
the
other day.
stronghold of the Ebon
no,
Blade,
crazy thing.
has moved to Icecrown Citadel. My
Heart
Death
surgery
Gate
in
will take us
2021?
there.
Same year this expansion came out.
High Lord Bolvar
And all I
Fordragon
could
has
think about
recovered
was
from his
the
battle
worst
with
possible
Sylvanas
thing to happen to
Windrunner.
anyone
He awaits us, along with
would
our
be
allies.
that the last World of Warcraft expansion anyone ever sees before passing away, if it had happened, would have been Shadowlands. Wouldn't that have been a real kick in the pants? I mean, personally, I loved it, but the irony is kind of palpable. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Because most people didn't enjoy this pure cinematic masterpiece.
Before her minions abducted key leaders, the Banshee Queen attacked Icecrown. She cut a path to the Frozen Throne and seized the Helm of Domination. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions. I have never beheld anything like this. But shattering the helm also freed Bolvar Fordragon from the burden of being the Lich King.
Bolvar Fordragon.
Bolvar believes he knows where the Banshee has taken those she abducted.
There's something about a tier.
He awaits you at the Frozen Throne.
I don't know, man.
The leaders of the Alliance and Horde have gathered with him.
The lore of World of Warcraft's a real mess. Wish we had someone like Steve Denuser around to fix it. Don't you agree, Bob? I know you. Yes. Wait a second. You hear that? Hold on. Shh. Bob. Listen. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Truly amazing. The work that went into the sound for this game, phenomenal. You know what I'm saying, Bob?
The peace remains
Well, I mean,
tenuous.
yes.
These
Bob, I
are
get it.
troubled times. Our people need
But if you keep
stability,
closing your ears to the
alliance
truth,
and
Bob,
horde alike.
and worrying about
We cannot risk sending Azeroth's leaders on what might well
The
be a
Kobold
suicide mission.
uprising
Our
going
friends who
on
were
in
abducted
Stormwind.
would offer the same counsel.
Coward!
What do you mean
I would
there's no
pay
Kobold up
any
there?
price
Well,
to see
you'll
the
see yourself.
Banshee impaled
Don't say I
upon
didn't
my
warn you.
glaive.
I too want Sylvanas to answer for her crimes. But
You're still
Lorthamar
stuck
is
on that
right.
strange dust with leprous thing,
Anduin
but I'm
wouldn't
telling
want
you,
us to risk the
feasibly,
well-being
that's
of the
just-
Alliance for his
Why?
sake.
What does that make sense?
The Kaldorei need you if they are to have any hope of finding
I mean, I know
peace,
SI7's
High
doing something with
Priestess.
the leper gnomes, but I don't think it's strange dust, buddy.
You dare speak to me of
Okay, you people need
peace
to calm down.
after
Bob
the
and I are having a
atrocities
discussion.
your kind inflicted?
Enough! The war
Good that
is
you
over.
arrived.
We
need
can
heroes
ill
like you in this
afford
dire
to
hour.
start another.
They need heroes like us, Bob. We'll do this.
A far more pressing threat is at hand.
When
and
Sylvanas
we
shattered the
must
helm of
prepare to
domination,
face
she
it.
was touched by the power it released. I can sense the echoes of that power, and I know where she has gone. If you wish to rescue your leaders, the shattered helm can open a path. It cannot bring you back, however. That you must do on your own. The risk is great, Skeeter B fan, but there is no other way. We will begin the ritual at once. Ugh. Ritual?
When the Banshee
All right, Bob,
shattered
let's
the
do this.
helm, it tore a gaping wound through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the frozen throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. That is where you must go if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way.
I don't even know if we're gonna get into a dungeon here, Bob. It doesn't look like
Place
anyone
the
wants to run.
shards of domination around the circle
well,
of
I'll just
runes.
unqueue us. We'll just do another
Then the
leveling
ritual
deal.
can begin.
It's coming to an end soon anyways. I'll probably have to
When
call
the
it
helm
quits
rested
for the
upon
night on
my
here
head,
after we
it took all
get
my
into the
will to keep its
Shadowlands. I don't want it to
insidious
run too
power
long.
in
The
check.
last one ran pretty long.
Many times,
Yeah, I know.
I
one
nearly
episode, Bob.
faltered.
Yes, I know. It helps you sleep. I know.
I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness.
But like, it's tiring.
not
recording
Arthas,
for like
not
50 minutes,
Ner'zhul.
and we got a lot of World of
Something
Warcraft to get through, my
else.
dude. So,
I dare not travel with you. Even free
besides,
of the
I'm pretty
helm,
sure in like the next
I fear I
10
would
minutes,
become
I gotta get
bound
back on and
to the
maybe
will
run a
of
little
its
bit of
true
with the guys.
master.
Yeah, I know.
But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore,
enjoying it.
you must
Stop this.
venture where I cannot.
Avoiding everyone.
The dangers you face will be
Well, the tinfoil
considerable.
hat's not going to protect you
Alone,
from the
you may
psionic
well
waves of
be
Yogg Saron.
outmatched.
Stop trying. Nothing can save you from those.
To aid in this
Just let it
task,
scramble your brain.
the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at you. Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course.
Alright, here we go.
Death comes to the path opens.
Your
Something
courage
in
will be
past
remembered,
Bob. What
champion.
the heck is this?
Aldiel Shalar.
Find those who were taken and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Tyrande! Don't do this!
For Ilisar Feranol!
We cannot lose you to the darkness.
You made it through the rift. Good. I doubt this mission will succeed without you. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos. is not lost. Not
Not the
yet.
most ideal of arrivals, but at least we are still in one piece. I've not seen any sign of Tyrande. Either she landed elsewhere or continued on without us. We should keep an eye out. I'd rather not.
Harness your hate. Make it useful.
The chaotic energies of this place have scattered the Ebon Blade. I don't think Azeroth's blessings will reach you here, Evoker. We will need allies if we are to survive this place. We should find them quickly before they are overcome.
We are eternal. We are unyielding.
Our knights are strong, but they don't stand much chance scattered around against such an opponent. We need to thin the ranks of our foe. The Ebon Blade won't do us any good if they are cut down. Defeat 8 Moss-sworn enemies in the Crucible of the Damned.
A shadow of hope remains.
I think I've recorded long enough for this segment, so we'll continue these quests tomorrow night, Bobby Boy.
Yeah, I know, yes, I know, I hope you fall asleep to this. I hope you enjoy it. No. What? No, that's... Okay, the Murloc stuff, the Kobold stuff, plausible. The Strange Dust, I'll give you maybe slightly believable, but no, you're just insane with this one. I'm not even gonna fucking acknowledge it, buddy. You're losing your damn mind. And with that, I think we'll just call it a night here, Bob.